friends, we just got home. Come see the healthy Costco haul we have for April. I always like to do the frozen products first so we can get them in the freezer quickly. So here we go. We have blueberries. My husband enjoys blueberries after dinner. And I enjoy mangoes in my smoothie in the morning. I do have some home canned corn, but we're running out, and it's nice to sometimes just grab half a cup instead of a whole 2-cup jar. So we have a bag of frozen corn, and it's organic, and we love broccoli. Both of us love broccoli, so it's nice to have these 4 steamable bags. We very rarely steam them, but we do like the individual size bags so that we can get just as much out as we want. It's not uncommon for us to eat one of these, a 1/4 of this bag, for a meal, or at least an 1/8 of the bag for a meal. If we're doing a stir fry, it'll be an 1/8 of this big bag. 4.4 pounds of broccoli, so that means sometimes we're using 1 pound at a time, or sometimes we're using 1/2 pound at a time. I don't know if anybody in your family has to eat gluten-free, but even the man in this house who doesn't have to eat gluten-free likes this pizza. The cheese, it's a 4-cheese pizza, and the cheese is incredible. The crust is good. I can't have gluten. I shouldn't have gluten. And this is a great option. Now, they're not cheap, but they are still cheaper than buying an individual Dr. Oetker's gluten-free pizza, or cheaper than buying a gluten-free pizza at the pizzeria. And they are delicious. And you can always throw your own pepperoni or sausage or bacon or tomatoes or onions and peppers, whatever you want on top of them. They are delicious. The next items I like to put away are the fresh food. Come have a peek at this one. Fresh food is where we spent most of our money this week. We probably won't be back for another month, maybe the beginning of May before we get back to Costco again. So this is a 4-pack of romaine hearts, a 3-pack of cucumbers that can be used to eat just as cucumbers, or they can go into a salad. Sweet twister peppers. These are long, slender peppers. There's some brown, orange, red, and yellow. And we like these to eat fresh, or to put in a salad, or to put in dips, or for cooking with. Celery sticks. These are already cut. We usually buy them still on the root, but on the stalk. But this was a good price, and it was conveniently there, and it's easy for my husband to grab and have his veggie dips to go with veggie dips, or stir fries, or steamed vegetables, any of the above. They can also go in soups. We got some cauliflower, and we got some fresh broccoli. We like broccoli in this house. On top of that, we also got some bananas, because I like my banana mango smoothies. Give me a second to put this away, and we'll go over the fresh meat. Here we have 1.9 kilos, so a little over 4 pounds of chicken thighs. And here, this may not be the healthiest purchase, but there are only 8 ingredients in these sausages, and there is nothing on that list I can't pronounce. Pork, water, salt, spices, vinegar, dehydrated red bell pepper, rosemary extract, and ascorbic acid. I don't think that's so terrible. We don't eat a whole lot of these at a time. We will sometimes take these out of the casings and use that as a meatball, or as a meat in our pasta. So these get used in a variety of ways, and what is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. They'll last us quite a while. It's not the best price either, $18.30 for 10 sausages, but I like that there's very few ingredients in there, and I can pronounce everything. We also buy this lunch meat. It is turkey, ham, and chicken. They are individually packaged in 300-gram packages. The best before date is May, which is concerning, but the list of ingredients is also not bad. Turkey water, sea salt, potato starch, modified vinegar, cultured celery extract, and cane sugar in the turkey. The ham is going to have more. Pork, water, sea salt, cane sugar, potato starch, modified vinegar, cultured celery extract, smoke flavor, that's where the trouble is, and smoke. And then the chicken is chicken water sea salt, potato starch modified vinegar, cultured celery extract, and cane sugar. They're not so bad. They don't claim to be gluten-free, but there are no ingredients on the back that even remotely resemble gluten. So they work great for me, and it says use within 7 days of opening, so that's easy. That can give us up to 21 days of lunch meat. I bought these because I did a series a while back where I really enjoyed my my wrap sandwiches. They were made with this meat, and I just found some gluten-free wraps. They're called Bee-Free High Protein Tortillas. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, non-GMO, and vegan-friendly. There are 12 in here, and they were $10.99, so they're still $1 a piece. But they are super soft, and I look forward to trying those out. Give me a second to put those fresh things away, and I'll switch over to the dry goods. Let's do our food products first. We have Ardent Mills gluten-free flour. I've been able to use this cup for cup in any baking recipes I'm doing. Some gluten-free flours are gritty. This stuff is not. It's perfect. It's just like using wheat flour in all the ways. I really like this product. I like lentils. I'm not a fan of this soup. This is organic lentil soup with vegetables. This is for my husband. He eats a lot of ramen and he's trying to swap that out. So he's picked this up, and let me see, what does the ingredients list of this look like? Oh, not bad. Organic water, lentils, onions, carrots, celery, potatoes, tomatoes, spinach, green beans. Those are all good ingredients. Olive oil, sea salt, balsamic vinegar, spices, dehydrated onion, dehydrated garlic, and concentrated lemon juice. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm just not a fan. So he can eat it all he wants. It's good for him. I don't know what's happened recently, but I've always, because I have to be gluten-free, I've always used cornstarch to make my gravies. And even before I became gluten-free, my mom raised me using cornstarch to make gravy instead of flour. I know a lot of people do use flour, but when you have to go gluten-free, that would have been a switch, right? And I didn't have to do it. Hubby's not a fan of cornstarch in any of the products. I think it might have something to do with the fact that it's corn, and corn is so badly genetically modified all across North America. But this is corn is one of my weak spots. Gluten-free. It works for me. And in this house, what is a trip to Costco without getting a big tin of coffee? These were on an end cap, and they were $24.99, and I really expect that price is going to jump. As soon as they put them back in the main aisle, I suspect that price is going to change. We only bought one. Dan's talking about cutting back on his coffee, so this might last a little longer than normal. But 1.36 kilos for $24.99. I don't know if you would count this as a food product or not, but when I do pickled eggs, I need vinegar. When I do my pickled beets, I need vinegar. I use it for my canning jars. If I'm doing any pressure canning or water bath canning, I put a couple of tablespoons in the canner to keep the jars from getting all chalky on the outside. And we go through a fair bit of this. So this was only $6.79 or something like that, less than $7 for 2 gallons. And well, for 2 times 5 liters, so that's 10 liters. Just about a gallon. Maybe a little larger than a gallon. But that can sit in the cupboard in the bottom of the pantry for months and not be a problem, as long as I use it up before, I wouldn't want to keep it more than a year. I don't even know if they put a best before date on vinegar or not. I'll have to look sometime and find out. But yeah, that was a great price. I only grabbed 1 case because we were trying to keep our budget down this week, and we only spent $350. I was stunned. We picked up some of the dishwasher pods. These work great. I don't mind these at all. They don't leave any streaks. They don't leave any problems with our dishes. We do get spots sometimes on some of the plasticware, but there's never marks on our glass or anything. And I use vinegar in the dishwasher. Freezer bags, sandwich size, or what are they, mediums? Medium size sandwich bags. We use these for wrapping that meat that we've got just purchased, and then I put them in the freezer with that. I could vacuum seal everything, but this is just faster. I forgot the fresh container of blackberries that Dan ate on the drive home. Our Costco's about 45 minutes to an hour away from us, so a road snack's not a bad thing. And this is blackberries, so that's definitely a healthy choice. My road snack of choice may not have been so healthy. Dehydrated mangoes. These are sulfite free, they're organic, so there's nothing in there that's going to give me a migraine. But they're like eating jujubes, they stick to your teeth, but that's better than jujubes, right? That's a healthier choice instead of jujubes. Ingredients: organic dried mangoes. That's all. I guess if you stop at 3 or 4 slices, or maybe, yeah, 4 or 5 slices, it might be equal to eating half a mango. Just sugar concentrated because they've been dehydrated. They're so delicious. And one last thing. What's a trip to Costco without buying toilet paper? We like this product. It's septic safe, and they're really large rolls, so you don't have to change rolls as often. And it doesn't tear super easily, so you're not poking your finger through it or anything. It's a good product. 380 sheets per roll, and there are 30 rolls in the pack. We like it. Anyways, enough talk about toilet paper. Who cares about that? Shh. Yeah. Leave your comments below. Let me know if you think this was a healthy haul, or if there were some things that we should have left out. Maybe that sausage, but still, it's only got ingredients I can read. I'm okay with that, and every little bit, and that pizza. But you know what? You have to cheat now and again, or you feel deprived. And I haven't tried making a gluten-free pizza crust yet. And once you make the crust and buy your cheese and put your sauce on it, and if you're putting any pepperoni or sausage on it, it all adds up in price really quickly. And this has got additives, and that has got additives, and the other thing's got additives. I don't think making homemade would be any better off. It works for us, and I'll go with it. That's my weakness. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. Be sure to hit that thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know if you think this was a healthy haul or not. And 75% of my audience is not subscribed. So if you're watching this video and you've seen any of my other videos and you've liked them, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell to get all the notifications so you can see when I put another video out. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I'll see you next time.